everybody, welcome to our channel.
I'm Costa.
I'm Alexi.
And I'm Lisa.
And together we had a dream to buy a sailboat and circumnavigate the globe.
We started 2 years ago looking for a sailboat, but we got serious about a year ago. Tried to find one that fits our needs and our budget.
And we looked all over the beautiful sunny state of Florida, and we're looking. We're first time sailboaters, because we did have
Power boats
in the past.
Yeah.
But we haven't had a boat of any kind for a few years now. And we thought, well, why not? Why not?
We'd be excited to get back on the water and visit some exotic destinations.
Yes, we're avid cruisers, and we love new people, new places, cultures, the food,
We love fishing,
everything.
swimming,
Snorkeling,
snorkeling, traveling,
nature.
boating. We love all that stuff.
Yes, and our dream is to eventually circumnavigate
The
The
globe.
globe.
the globe,
Hopefully.
this beautiful, beautiful globe.
So hopefully you join us on this journey to see what happens next. Thank you everybody, and
Bye.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
These are all the locations in the beautiful sunny state of Florida that we traveled to on our search to find that diamond in the rough. That one sailboat that will take us hopefully all around the globe.
We drove down to St. Petersburg, Florida to check out an O'Day 1979 37-footer center cockpit.
It looked great in the water. It had nice size. It felt safe.
The cockpit felt pretty safe, and I mean, it looked like it was a safe boat, you know.
A strong vessel from the exterior, for sure.
Yeah, the interior it was felt a little bit small and narrow, and I think it's because it doesn't have a walkthrough to get to the aft cabin. You have to go up from the main area to the cockpit to get to the aft cabin. So,
And also the deck, I'd say, felt pretty narrow for first-time sailors in choppy water to walk around the deck if we had to reef sails or whatnot.
Yeah, it was. So it needed a little work too, you know, maybe some little paint, maybe the bottom needed to be done for sure. You know, it had some soft spot downstairs, you know, by the bilge, little bit water. It wasn't come with a dinghy or a motor, so you know that makes it hard. You know, it couldn't make it out of our budget. You know.
Yeah, that's true. All in all, it looked like it would be a strong, great vessel, but it just wasn't right for our specific needs and budget.
Yeah.
Next, we went to look at a Morgan West Indies Ketch 38-footer. What year was it?
1977.
1977.
Center cockpit.
Center cockpit. It needed a lot of work, more work than we were willing to put into it. A lot of fiberglass work, would you say?
Oh yeah.
And interior work as well.
The bottom it hasn't been done for, he said, like 5 or 10 years. So sitting in the water there.
And we just probably didn't feel comfortable
Putting all that work.
Yeah, putting all that work in it and purchasing a boat that
It's the first time
wasn't maintained well.
Yeah.
It did feel big. It had a wide beam. It felt really safe in the water getting on it. It was high off the water.
Yeah, it was.
But it did need more work than we were willing to put into it.
Yeah, like, you know, pictures lie. Yeah. When you see the ads, the pictures lie. You know, they look pretty good on the pictures until you get there. You know, you have to get there and check them out, you know.
Yeah, the pictures definitely look like they took the picture when they first bought the boat and they were sailing it.
They do that all the time. Yeah.
Next, we went to Cape Canaveral, Florida to check out an Irwin Citation.
38-footer.
What year was it?
87.
1987. It had a walk-through transom, and for an 87, it looked like it had seen better days.
Oh boy, yeah.
It had plywood on the floors and a lot of soft spots.
You needed a paint.
It needed paint, yeah. It needed a lot of work. The pictures definitely look deceiving on that one as well. And the interior felt a little tighter than
others. Yeah, it was. I don't know, when they post those pictures, they post them when they were new, I think, and then you get there, you get disappointed. We drove almost 2.5 hours from the west coast to the east coast.
Was that the one that I believe was a charter? I believe it was, right? The Citation?
It wasn't a charter, he was using it for a school.
Oh, okay, it was used for school, yeah. And it had sat for a while. You could definitely tell that there was moisture seeping in through the ports.
Yep.
There was a lot of the wood seemed like it had a lot of moisture in it, like there was leaks in the hatches and ports, and soft decks. And
the cockpit, I don't know, it was too low when you were sitting down. The back, they were very low. They didn't feel like they were high and safe.
Especially for being new-time sailors, we wanted something that felt safe and didn't need as much work as that Citation needed.
Yeah.
So we just kept looking. Then we went to Clearwater, Florida to look at a 1974 Columbia 34 Mark II.
Oh boy. That was another disappointment. Going all that way.
Yeah, we drove out there just to find out that it had really, really bad soft spots in the fiberglass and some delamination, and we just weren't willing to put in the work to fix all that fiberglass.
It was very small inside, It looked bigger on the outside for a 34-footer. I can give that.
It did. It did look sturdy for a 34-footer. It definitely looked safe in the water.
But then, we asked if we can do a survey, the price was really good, so we're willing to work maybe on the soft spots.
Yeah, we thought we were willing to work with it, but
I'm glad we did.
Yeah. But we wanted to do a haul out and a survey, and the owner just did not want to go through the trouble.
Yeah, he refused. So.
And we all just did not feel comfortable putting our time and effort and money into something that we can't be sure of ahead of time.
Yeah. So we skipped that one too.
Yep.
So we walked away.
We walked away from that one and just kept looking.
That's right.
And that's what you got to do. You just got to keep looking.
To find the gem.
To find that diamond in the rough. That's right. Then we went to Gulf Harbors, Florida, to look at a 1976 Irwin 42 center cockpit ketch.
Yep. Oh boy. It needed a cleaning. I mean, heavy cleaning. We went to check that one out because it was, we liked the Irwin 37 that we saw, so we thought maybe bigger, it would give us more room, but it needed a lot of work. Also, it had a soft spot in the bow behind the windlass. It needed a paint.
We couldn't start the motor because the owner said there was water in the fuel tank, so that was definitely a red flag for us.
Yeah, and
it needed a lot of work in the interior. It definitely was big.
It was big.
The exterior was big, and the interior was roomy.
Yep.
But the teak had seen way better days, and the fact that we couldn't start the motor just didn't sit right with us.
Yeah, so we just left and walked away and keep looking. That's it, just keep looking.
Keep looking, that's right. Then we went to Clearwater, Florida.
Yes.
To check out a 1976 Irwin 37 center cockpit.
Yes.
What do you think about that one?
Well, the size was good. I can't complain. It sit nice, high and dry, and it was center cockpit. It felt safe and everything. It looked
for the year
decent.
Yeah.
For the decent, it looked really good. I can say the motor started right up. She was very nice to start the motor, and
And
You
she had
know.
maintained her vessel. You could tell that she, for
Because
a
she was
76, it looked great.
She lived aboard, so she was take care of it. You know, pretty good.
Other than some paint touch-ups and minor details like maybe replacing part of the wooden tow rails that go all the way around
Yeah.
the vessel, the rest of her looked like for the year like it was taken care of.
And also it had a brand new dinghy.
It definitely had a brand new dinghy.
Brand new West Marine dinghy. Yep, it did. It was pretty good. I mean, you know.
It definitely warranted some second thoughts, and we put it on a list
Yep.
as a strong possibility. But we wanted to keep looking
Yeah.
because
yeah.
you never know what you can find out there.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you for tuning in. Thumbs up
And subscribe.
Make sure you hit the bell for notifications.
to see what happens next.
And we'll see you soon.
See you later.
Bye.